Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Sister Wives actors Kody Brown and Janelle Brown lost their 25-year-old son Garrison to suicide, Janelle explained their decision to bury him in Wyoming. Kody actually grew up in Wyoming, she said in the May 11th show. My mother married Kody's father. The Browns have deep roots in Wyoming. Both Kody's father and my mother are buried there, and I want to bury Garrison close to my mother. She went on, he was very much shaped by his experiences, going for the summer, working there on the ranch. The family decided to lay Garrison's ashes in a little cemetery that Janelle, who also shares Logan Brown, 31, Madison Brush, 29, Hunter Brown, 28, Gabriel Brown, 23, and Savannah Brown, 20, with Kody, said feels very Wyoming. You can look out and you see the mountains surround this vast basin, she told me. The wind usually blows. It's simply a wonderful vista. It is a Wyoming view. The 56-year-old, who revealed that she will be buried alongside Garrison, stated that his terrible death resolved some of the Brown family's long-standing feuds. Garrison's death has brought about some healing of relationships, which has been good, she told me. Despite all of the flaws and problems that the adults had, we raised these kids that really do feel like they were siblings. That was our biggest goal because a lot of plural families raised them as separate households, she told me. They don't often have anything in common, but we really wanted to make them siblings. I believe we have been successful. Kody, who had a difficult relationship with Garrison for some time prior to his death, saw the opportunity to bury his ashes in Wyoming as a pilgrimage. I want to take his remains, said the patriarch, who has 18 children with wife Robin Brown and ex-partners Janelle, Mary Brown, and Christine Brown. I want to take him home and I want to put him in the ground next to his grandma and grandpa. One of the most heartbreaking and upsetting moments in Sister Wives history occurred when Janelle Brown made the agonizing decision to bury her son, Garrison Brown, in Wyoming. The heartbroken mother's decision triggered significant debate among Brown family fans and followers, prompting many to question the underlying causes behind such a terrible move. Why Wyoming? And what compelled Janelle to make this particular decision when her family has strong links to Arizona and Nevada? In this unique, provocative article, we'll delve into Janelle's decision, revealing hidden family secrets, difficult emotional challenges, and the reality behind why Wyoming became her beloved son's final resting place. Chapter 1: The shocking announcement that had fans reeling. Janelle Brown has always been honest with her Sister Wives fans about her family's challenges and successes. But nothing could have prepared the audience for the tragic news of Garrison's premature death. Fans had followed Garrison's life attentively, from his adolescent years to his role as a wayward kid, and his unexpected death shocked the Sister Wives community. When the tragic news arrived, many fans were left with one burning question: why did Janelle choose Wyoming as Garrison's burial site? Many people found the transfer unusual, especially given the Brown family's strong ties to Flagstaff, Arizona, and their history with Coyote Pass. Was there a greater meaning to Wyoming, or was it just a practical decision made under pressure? Chapter 2: The Importance of Wyoming, Family Secrets Revealed. Wyoming may appear to be an unusual pick, but as we peel back the layers, the truth is far more complicated than we expected. Few were aware of Janelle's family links to Wyoming, which would forever affect her decision-making process. Janelle's severed relationship with Kody Brown, the guy who failed to adequately support her throughout the toughest days of their marriage, may have influenced her decision. As tensions between the couple reached an all-time high, Janelle may have viewed Wyoming as an opportunity to commemorate her kid in a more personal and private setting away from Kody's turmoil. Could it be that the concept of burying Garrison away from Kody and his problematic relationships with his other wives was a way for her to reclaim control over something very personal? Chapter 3: Garrison's Connection to Wyoming, The Truth Comes Out. Many fans were perplexed by the sight of Garrison's interment in Wyoming, feeling it contradicted the family's long-standing links to the Southwest. However, as we delve more into Garrison's personal history, we begin to see a link between him and Wyoming's rough scenery. Garrison has always been a free spirit. Despite the often difficult relationships within the Brown family, he had developed a great affection for Wyoming's wildness, having spent several summers there with close friends. The sister-wives crowd was unaware of Garrison's fondness for the place, but those close to him realized how important Wyoming had become to him over time. Could it be that Janelle wished to fulfill her son's dreams by placing him in the land he had grown to love? Or was there more to this story, something darker, maybe, that Janelle never completely disclosed? Chapter 4, A Mother's Grief, The Unspoken Truth of the Decision. Following Garrison's death, Janelle's sadness was on full show for the world to see. Fans were taken aback by her raw passion and candor, but they did not see the pressure she felt from family members and strangers as she made the agonizing decision to bury her son in Wyoming. Is it possible that her troubled connection with Cody influenced her decision? Could it have been a method for her to separate from the greater Brown family dynamic during such a difficult time? Janelle's calm but stubborn demeanor in the face of censure reveals her determination to carve out a space for herself and her kid, away from the prying eyes of people who had always misunderstood her. Chapter 5, Did the other wives support Janelle's choice? As the Brown family splinters, Janelle's decision to bury Garrison in Wyoming was not overlooked by the other spouses. Mary, Christine, and Robin all had differing perspectives on what Janelle should have done, and tensions increased as the matter of Garrison's burial became a source of contention. Mary Brown, known for her intense and contentious connection with Cody, expressed fear that relocating Garrison to Wyoming would only serve to further distance the Brown family from their joint home in Arizona. Meanwhile, Robin Brown, the ever-present peacekeeper, or so she claims, viewed the transfer as just another opportunity to isolate Janelle from the rest of the family. But did these reactions truly influence Janelle's decision? Or could she only make this decision for herself? Chapter 6, The Emotional Fallout, How Garrison's Burial Split the Family. Janelle's decision did not come without consequences. As word spread about Garrison's last resting place, the effects were felt across the Brown family. Cody Brown, whose relationship with Janelle was already fragile, was reportedly caught off guard by the burial place. With tensions high, Cody's reaction to Janelle's decision became the talk of the town. Did Cody feel deceived by Janelle's decision? Was this the last straw in an already weak marriage? Janelle's actions spoke louder than any words could have, exposing the public to the enormous emotional divide between her and Cody. Cody, 56, saw the decision as a means to finish the circle. Continue reading to learn more about the current season of Sister Wives. Mary says that Cody gave her hope for their marriage. Cody Brown insisted on separating from his first wife, Mary Brown, shortly after their 1990 wedding vows. However, he led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, "Oh Mary, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us." Mary mentioned their 2018 move during the September 15th premiere. As if he led me to think those things. He's been doing this for a long time. Her primary complaint, she claimed, is his lack of communication and how he really felt and what he really wanted or what he really didn't want, and the story that he's been telling for all these years. And, while Cody admitted that there were mixed messages, it was only because, as he began to work on things, "I'm like, why would I do this?" he said. "I would not court and date her now.